Welcome to the Build Your Reiki Business podcast. I'm Christian of Standing Stones Healing, founder of the Reiki Business Collective and creator of the Build Your Reiki Business program, sending blessings and best wishes to your Reiki business. When we start our Reiki business, we usually don't know what to focus on. We're scattered, we have lots of ideas, lots of energy, and we're just not sure where to put our focus. We can feel like a squirrel running around. We're talking about that kind of squirrel energy and the challenge with where to put the focus at an upcoming free Reiki Business Workshop on June 7th. I'll share the details with you at the end of the episode. But greetings, welcome, and thanks for tuning in. I'm Christian of Standing Stones Healing, and in this week's episode, we're talking about what to focus on in your first year of Reiki business. So when you feel that squirrel energy, when we're excited, we're enthusiastic, we have all of this energy, we can wonder exactly where we should put that energy. So in this episode, I'm sharing with you 3 things I want you to focus on, no matter what kind of Reiki business you want to build. Number 1, it's not focusing on your website. It's not determining your business name, figuring out your brand colors, or your logo. It is simply offering Reiki. Number 1, offer Reiki. So often when we start a Reiki business, we get really excited about all of the things, and we even start to worry about all of the things. We think, oh no, I need to figure out my business name because I can't get started until I have a business name. Because I need a business name for my business cards, and I can't get started until I have business cards. But, oh no, I need a website first. I've got to have a website before I can really start my Reiki business. And before I start a website, I have to have a logo. I have to have colors for branding. And so in all of my work with Reiki practitioners over the years, I've seen again and again that we will put our energy into all of the other things, the business name, the logo, the branding, the website, before we put focus and effort and energy into simply offering Reiki. So in your first year of Reiki business, I want to encourage you to focus first and foremost on simply offering Reiki. So what does this look like? This looks like, number 1, our own self-practice. Our own self-practice is the most important thing on our Reiki journey and on our Reiki business journey. So number 1 of number 1, offering Reiki first and foremost to yourself, because believe me, with all of the ups and downs of the Reiki business journey, you're going to need it. So offer Reiki first and foremost to yourself, and then simply offering Reiki to others. So starting off with friends of friends, is going to help us to get practice. We're going to get more confidence. We're going to see if we even like it. Yes, indeed, you could be offering Reiki to others and not even like it. Because offering Reiki to others, having a Reiki business is not for every Reiki practitioner. And if that's you, that's okay. And it's better to determine that at the beginning rather than later. So, in the first year of your Reiki business, I want to encourage you to offer Reiki and to find people to offer Reiki to. Number two thing to focus on in the first year of your Reiki business is getting testimonials and referrals. The more people we offer Reiki to, the more testimonials we can get and the more referrals we can get. When we offer Reiki, we have the people to practice on. When we are gaining more confidence and finding people to offer Reiki to, we're going to have more people to get testimonials and referrals from. Now, this is one thing that I did at the beginning of my Reiki business journey from my very first client, but it's something I have not been as good at over the years. So I was good at it at the beginning, and then I was like, oh, I have plenty of testimonials. Oh, plenty of referrals. I'm good. I don't need any more. But this is something that we really should be working on as an ongoing basis is getting those testimonials for the feedback that we will include on the website that we will eventually create for that important social proof piece that says, oh, this person is legit because other people say so. Testimonials are also helpful for us because they boost our confidence. Of course, as we know, Reiki is doing the work. But so often at the beginning of our Reiki business journey, we feel a lack of confidence. We feel imposter syndrome. We worry if we are quote unquote good enough as a practitioner. And getting testimonials is great proof that you actually are helping people and that you are making a difference. And then when you're having a not so good day, as we do on the Reiki business journey, you'll have the testimonials to be able to look back on and read. In my email inbox, I have a particular email called Read This When You Feel Like Shit. And so on days that are really not good, which I don't have a whole lot of those days anymore. But the truth is that on our Reiki business journey, there are lots of ups and downs, and you will have lots of ups and downs, especially in the beginning. But on days when I'm really not having a good day, I will search in my inbox. Read this when you feel like shit. And of course, up will pop that email that contains all of the positive testimonials, the feedback, the kind words that I've received over the years. It's not all of them, but it's a few of my favorites. And then I might add one or two for the next time I feel like shit. But get those testimonials. Ask people for their feedback. Get those words that you can use as social proof and for when you don't feel so great and need a boost. Referrals, of course, are when a client recommends another client, when a student brings you another student. Those are the best way to build your Reiki business because even more powerful than reading about social proof in the form of a written testimonial or a video testimonial is actually having a friend say, oh, I studied Reiki with Christian. I recommend him. You should study Reiki with Christian too. Come on, friend. Come on with me to the class. Or I had a great session with Christian. I recommend him. If you too are experiencing anxiety, come on, friend. I know that you have anxiety. I really think you should have a session with Christian. Or Oh, Christian helped me to start and grow my Reiki business. It was a great experience. He really helped me to design my aligned Reiki business. You want to design one too, friend? Definitely. I'm going to have you get in touch with Christian. Now, this kind of referral is so much more powerful coming from someone who knows you rather than some random stranger who offers positive feedback. The truth is, anyone can make up a testimonial. Making up testimonials, fake testimonials, by the way, is illegal. Do not do that. Not only is it unethical, it is also illegal. So please make sure that all testimonials are real, that they are from real clients, and that the words themselves are real. Now, of course, testimonials do not have to be from paying clients. They can be from volunteer sessions. So offering Reiki in exchange for a testimonial is absolutely a legit great thing to do. Focus on that in your first year of Reiki business. Also, focus on asking your current clients if they know of anyone else who could benefit from your services. So, those word of mouth referrals are very impactful for our Reiki business. Now, I want to step back here for a second and mention that these first two steps are important. And they're important no matter what kind of Reiki business you might envision. So often, when we think of a Reiki business, we think of offering sessions and we think of offering classes. But your Reiki business can look like so many different things. Offering Reiki infused products, for instance, creating your own jewelry and art and infusing it with Reiki. That's a Reiki business too. Writing Reiki books, creating Reiki meditations. That's a Reiki business. A Reiki business is not confined to simply, well, or not so simply, but only offering Reiki sessions or classes. And so, whatever the thing is that you want to do in your aligned Reiki business, do that thing. Focus on doing that thing in your first year. So, before you create the website all about your Reiki cakes, make some Reiki cakes first and have people try them. That's going to give you experience. That's going to help you refine your recipe. That's going to get you the testimonials, the feedback, and even other people talking about your Reiki cakes. This is way more powerful than spending your time and energy on determining your brand colors, designing a logo, or building a website. Your Reiki cakes don't need a website right away. They need you to make the cakes. They need you to refine the recipe. And they need you to get other people to try it. So, in your first year of business, I recommend doing the thing, putting the energy, the time, the focus on the thing that you want to be doing, that you want to be offering, and getting the feedback about the thing, and encouraging other people to share with their friends about the thing you do. And number three thing that I encourage focusing on in your first year of Reiki business is finding support. Finding support. A community of like minded Reiki friends who are also starting and growing a Reiki business. With this community, you can get encouragement, get accountability partners, and know that you're not alone. As we're starting and growing a Reiki business, we can feel alone. It's challenging. We have lots of questions, lots of confusion. We have lots of that squirrel energy. And we might not know where to put the focus, but our Reiki friends are here to support and encourage us. They're going through it. They've been through it as well, and they understand the unique joys of starting and growing a Reiki business. When I started my Reiki business on the phone, this was something that I wish I had done. It honestly didn't even occur to me. It didn't even occur to me to connect with my previous classmates, to reach out to my teachers, to cultivate a group of like-minded Reiki friends who were going through and who had experienced what I was experiencing. Support on the Reiki business journey so often makes the difference between building a thriving Reiki business and burning out. And finding support in the form of an experienced mentor can be even more impactful. There's a lot that goes into starting and growing a Reiki business. And not just any Reiki business, an aligned Reiki business that feels right to and resonates with you and honors your own unique vision. An experienced Reiki practitioner and business owner who's been there and done that, who understands the unique joys and challenges of a Reiki business, will get you to where you want to be. So if you are looking for support on your Reiki business journey, if you are ready for connecting with a community and getting support from an experienced mentor, you are welcome to join us at the free Navigating the First 3 Years of Your Reiki Business workshop. In this live free workshop, I'm sharing with you the common experiences of the first 3 years of the Reiki business journey. We're talking about some of the challenges that you will encounter and how to overcome them with confidence. The first 3 years of a Reiki business are pretty predictable. The questions, the confusion, the ups, the downs, it all follows a common path. And I'm sharing that journey with you on Sunday, June 7th. Even if you can't join live, yes, you will get the recording. So join me and a few of your Reiki friends for this impactful workshop that will leave you feeling not so alone and knowing what to expect on the journey. Learn more and save your seat at reikibusiness.com/first3years. reikibusiness.com/first3years. The link is down below. But please do not wait because June 7th is only a few days away. So, are you starting and growing a Reiki business? Are you in the first year or years of your Reiki business journey? Drop it down below. Let us know what you are focusing on. And of course, join us in the Reiki Business Collective Facebook group and tell us all about it at facebook.com/groups/Reiki Biz. Sending lots of blessings and best wishes to your Reiki business. Thanks for tuning in to the Build Your Reiki Business podcast. Please like, share, subscribe, and send to a friend. Learn more about the Build Your Reiki Business program at standingstoneshealing.com/build. Sending blessings and best wishes to your
Reiki business.